To get a better idea of what type of weather we see through the winter, we take a look at average monthly data over 30 years. ABC 17's meteorologist Casey Sherman shows us what's considered a normal mid-Missouri winter.
Due to our inland location, mid-Missouri can have some long winters with temperatures ranging from mild to bitterly cold. In fact, our record low temperature is negative 40 degrees, which occurred in the year 1905. The average temperature, however, is about 32 degrees, just at that freezing mark. Our coldest month tends to be January, where we really start to see that cooler polar air from the north plunge southward into our region, pushing the daytime highs into the 30s and overnight lows in the 20s. But by February, warmer air starts to filter into our region, pushing temperatures back into the 40s, then upper 40s by the end of February. Now, when it comes to snow, we can see snow as early as October or as late as May, but the majority of our snow tends to fall between the December to February time frame. Our snowiest month is January, where we see on average 5.5 inches of snow, with February trailing not too far behind. For the entire winter season, we typically see a total of 18 inches of snow. And when it comes to snow, one of the things that we monitor closely is the potential for a blizzard. While most of us have a pretty good idea of what a blizzard is, did you know that there's actually a specific set of criteria that the weather must fulfill in order to be considered a blizzard? Well, for one thing, we need a lot of wind. In fact, wind speeds of at least 35 miles per hour or greater are needed. Also, the snow needs to be falling or blowing from the ground in a fashion that limits visibility to less than 1/4 of a mile. And all this needs to be happening for at least 3 hours. Thankfully, here in mid-Missouri, our chances for seeing a blizzard are slim. You can see here that we have less than a 15% chance of seeing a blizzard each year. But what we do tend to see more of is freezing rain. And freezing rain is rain that's falling in the liquid form, freezes upon striking a cold object or the ground, creating what we call a glazing of ice. This glazing of ice can potentially be dangerous, especially on roadways. Here in mid-Missouri, we tend to see about 3 to 4 days of freezing rain annually, with pockets to our north and to our east seeing 5 days of freezing rain each year.